But first, I just wanted to say I am done. I just finished watching episode 7 of season 4 of Vampire Diaries. Now, I don't watch them live anymore. I don't. I have a recording system. But, one of my siblings must have erased it because it wasn't on there. So, I went on Hulu last night. And it's fucking awesome. I got a TV for Black Friday, and I got my laptop, too, for Black Friday. The TV was an early Christmas present, but it was on sale. It was awesome. It was great. And I have a HDMI set up from my computer to my TV. So I went on Hulu on my computer, and I streamed it to my TV, and I watched the episode in my room on my TV in HD. It was great. It was awesome. That's like the one good thing. But other than that, this episode was so horrible. It was so bad that I'm just done, guys. I'm done. I'm not going to make any more Vampire Diaries reviews until the season finale. Like, I might post like a video or two from now to then. You know, just like if some ultimate kind of bullshit happens that I just can't contain myself and I have to make a video, that's what you're going to get. But I will not be doing a review of every episode, because I can't do it. The fuckery that happened in this episode was just so... It was so... I can't even describe it. What is the word for that episode? It was so bad. Okay, one... I'm just gonna say it. I've been thinking it since the minute it started, but now I'm just gonna outright say it. The whole Hunter storyline is a Buffy Slayer ripoff, okay? Seriously, there can only be one, and there are potentials, and then when the one dies, a potential is called. I was like, okay, let's not even get into that. Let's just stay away from it. But now, apparently, Jeremy has got superpowers. What? Like, when he lifted up those kegs, I've got all this energy and all this strength. I was like, oh my god, no! He's a Slayer now. He's Jeremy Vampire Slayer. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. That was just horrible. But I will say, the moment in this whole episode that had me laughing my ass off, and I mean like literally, like, thank God I was in my room because I would have woke my neighbors. I was laughing tears when Caroline tells Elena that her and Damon together is disgusting, and that her and Damon together makes Elena and Damon together makes Caroline want to barf. And like, you know, she's basically saying that Elena is bad, it's horrible, and then Klaus comes up next to her and is like, easy love, you're making a scene, and makes a Caroline moment. And I was like, oh my god, that was hilarious, because Caroline is just as horrible as Elena. So for Caroline to be all, oh, Delena's horrible, and then for Klaus to come up and form a little Caroline moment and be like, oh, easy dear, you're making a scene. And then Caroline's like, oh, you're right, I am making a scene, I'm just gonna calm down now. I was like, yes! Like, that was just such an awesome, hilarious little moment. I loved it. It's like, oh god, because those are in my opinion, the two worst ships on this show. Like, if you guys ship them, power to you. You know, I definitely see where the appeal is in both relationships, but me personally, my opinion, those are the two worst ships on this show. Klaus has done too many horrible things to Caroline and everyone she loves, and the same thing for Damon and Elena, okay? It cannot work, it ain't good. And oh my god, when Klaus has like her little application for the Miss Mystic Falls thing, and he's playing keep away with it, he's too old to be that silly. I can't do it. He was acting like he was a teen, like, I got your application, like it was a fun, cute little moment. But not for Klaus. He's too old to behave that way. Like, seriously, I don't... like, really, like, Caroline, I loved her in the beginning when she told Klaus, we're not going on a date. It ain't happening. And then when she was on the phone and she told Stefan that Damon is repulsive and that Elena can't be with him, and that Elena clearly, there's something wrong with Elena's diseased little brain. Oh my god, I was like, yes! But then when all those Caroline moments were happening, I was like, eh! And then Tyler bringing Homewrecker Haley there with that red dress, slutting it up, talking to every old rich guy that was there. Whatever, I'm done with it. I'm just, no. Like, that's why. I'm done! Read the description. I'm done. I'm finished. No, I can't. Like, I'm not even gonna make it a priority to watch the episodes anymore. Because I can't. Because the ultimate icing on the cake, and I mean, like, Vampire Diaries, period, the thick cream cheese icing on this fuckery cake was that Elena is sired to Damon. What? Really? Like, oh my god, Julie, like, did you just read the first fan fiction that you could find online and we're like, oh my god, that's a good idea? And don't tell me she didn't. Because the #1 topic of Delena fanfic after season 3 was that Elena would be sired to Damon because his blood is what made her. Because everyone knows that. You know, we saw Dr. Fell taking Damon's blood and using it. So the only blood she had was Damon's. And every single Delena fanfic writer was writing a fic where Damon becomes sired to Elena. Like, really? Is that what you did, Julie? And if that's not what she did, then you know what? They've been planning this since season 3 when they came up with the whole sired storyline with Klaus and his hybrids. They were also thinking, oh, let's have Elena be sired to Damon when she eventually turns. They had to have been, because it's either that or they just read fanfic and then just plastered it on. Like, this is horrible. Like, oh my god. And I'm sorry, Delena fans, because your Delena that you're getting now is not... It's not... The Delena you're getting now is not natural. It's not real, because the only reason she's with him is... Like, I thought it was some fucking ridiculousness about how her feelings aren't amplified for Stefan, but they are for Damon, but it's not. She's sired to him. Meaning that if she was still human, she would not be with Damon. I'm sorry, Delena fans. I'm sorry. Because if you were gonna get your Delena, I wanted it to be natural for you. I wanted it to be real. I wanted it to be authentic. I wanted Damon to atone for all the horrible stuff he's done. I wanted him and Elena to grow together, and then I wanted them to eventually happen. But no! They sired Elena to Damon, and now she's just all over him. I'm so sorry, guys. I wanted you to have your authentic Delena, but you don't get it. You get a sire connection. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, guys... Oh my god. And now they're like, oh, let's cure her because we gotta get rid of this. And when Elena even said, like, the old Elena is dead, I was like, really? So you're just giving up any pretense to hanging on to your humanity. That's what you're doing, Elena? Really? You're just washing your hands of your humanity. Wow. What? This episode was so horrible. Like, am I the only one who was rooting for Jeremy when he went all Hunter Psycho and, like, just started to, like, try to kill Elena? I was not the only one who was rooting for him. I was like, yeah, go with that steak, Jeremy, go. I will say I was also laughing when he woke up and he was whittling in his sleep. I was like, where'd he get that wood? What? Oh, God. Like, it was so bad. And, oh, gosh. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, God.